go, folks. Here we go. Every time. Trev, at your service. Just walking to get my flights, folks. Walking to get my flight, because you know it's another day, another day in this crucialness, crucial creation, folks. I am off to no other than destination you will see when I reveal it. Inside Stansted Airport, and we're just walking towards our gate now, which is gate number 83. So we're gonna go for Ryanair 596 outbound to Edinburgh. That's where we're going today, folks. Edinburgh. Yes, folks, back on the trail again. Off and out. Hoping to enjoy this situation. Yes, folks, ready again for the day. You know how it is, folks. Trev here. And we're out again. And today we are out on the road, folks. On the road, folks. And this is Stansted Airport. And you know it go. Yes, folks, arrive in Edinburgh.
Callisto, Crystal Alves.
Yeah, this is me inside. Wonderful world, wonderful life, wonderful time. Inside.
We now got zone 2. Zone 2 was zone 2.
Yes, folks, we're just moving through Edinburgh Airport International, the UK, loving every bit of it because it's all good, all wonderful good, folks.
Beautiful.
Every time. Yes. Here we are, folks, in Edinburgh. Live and direct. Trev, at your service. Welcome to Edinburgh. Yes, folks, this was an easy one. Just arriving to Edinburgh and just enjoying the moment. So it was a really easy one. Just landed and just a nice walk through. Always a pleasure being in Edinburgh. Always a pleasure. So this is the arrival. So that's where I actually walked out. Very small, very compact and very nice and friendly atmosphere. It'll take about 30 minutes to get into Waverley train station, and then from Waverley I can just make my way straight to the accommodation. So I'm still at the airport and it's a nice sunny day today. As you can see, the sun is shining and the skies are clear and nice. So we're just on board the Airlink, and this is the Airlink service that takes us straight into the city centre.
Welcome to the Airlink service for Edinburgh City Centre, brought to you by Logan. Please ensure that you take all your luggage and belongings with you. Thank you for choosing our airline. Free Wi-Fi and flexible charging points are provided with our coaches.
Hello folks, Trev here, welcome to this channel. I am inside Scotland, folks. Inside Scotland. Part of the UK still. And it seems like I'm gonna have a beautiful day. Look behind me. Tell me what you see. Doesn't it look like Scotland, folks? Doesn't it look like Scotland? Big up to the Scottish people, them. Yes, man. We there.
Thanks. So, yeah, it's not cold, it's not hay fever, it's literally the sunshine that does that to me. Blue eyes.
Yes, folks, so a lot of tourists in town. It's the month of August, so a lot of tourists from all over, folks, all over. I love these buildings. I love the architectural structure of these buildings. Why am I getting such a good buzz? What a lovely buzz, man. What a lovely buzz. Morning, folks. Welcome. Another day. I've just started off my morning walk, but I just want you to see this. You see that rock up there? You see that rock up there? That is the naturalness of this earth, folks. And that's what I'm telling you about. Telling you about the naturalness. We're surrounded by nature. And when nature has its calling, it has its calling. In fact, nature's always been called. And sometimes you have a particular calling that's needed for the earth. Sometimes you have a calling that comes and cleanse the earth, reshuffle and reposition the earth. And that is the callings, folks. Anywhere. And folks, I am in a particular area that is meaningful to a lot of people. Folks, boy, I tell you, I've always wanted to be in this vicinity, in these kind of settings, because you don't have to be only in one spot to enjoy the naturalness of this world. You know what this channel is about? Hybrid mixed with naturalness. So wherever you are, I hope that you're taking in what I've always been showing you, and the proof that man cannot mess and interfere with nature, or else sometimes the price is not worth it. All right, folks, enough of that, and let us show you what I've got in stored for you. Holyrood Park, this is, folks. This is in the northeast of England, and this is in the vicinity of Scotland. I just want to show you the map in a few minutes after this gentleman finished look at it. So I am here. I'm gonna go up to here. I'm gonna walk it along here because I would like to get to the palace, which is somewhere up there. That's my intention. So instead of walking around, I'm just gonna walk through there in order to get to the palace somewhere off here. Right, folks, so here we go, here we go. It's a lovely day today. It's a bit windy. And even though it's windy, I know that people are enjoying themselves because it's windy, but the temperature lies around 17 degrees. That is a pretty warm temperature for Europeans. And by saying so, yes, even though Scotland is out of the EU, it is geographically also in Europe. So don't let anyone try and tell you anything else, because even politically, they are out of the European community. It still remains a geographical sector of Europe. It is in the continent of Europe. Right, so I'm tempted to get up to that rock there because I think that it is worthy. I can't see anyone up there climbing it up. I can see people walking this way and going further to the right over there. But maybe another day I might go there. But I want to get to the palace or the castle. So here we are, folks, here we are. The scenery is just somewhat my scenery. This is what I like. I like this. I can see the lovely lusciousness of the green. Everything is green. The air even smells good. I'm not choking on any dust molecules. Let me walk through here because I want to sample the grass and some other green textures I want to sample. It's just so nice to be walking outside of a city polluted as such as London and other cities in the world that is filled with air that is disgusting to the lungs, folks. And some of you who come from that part of lifestyle and life knows exactly what I'm talking about. You get up in the morning and you're off to work. You either have some form of drilling, rubbish trucks, all sorts around you, and no offense to the pavement workers and the construction workers, but it is what it is, and it's not your fault. You got your job to do. And obviously, yes, we appreciate the garbage collectors. But what I'm talking about is nothing to do with you. What I'm talking about is what is in the air, how you have to go through things. Because even for these guys and girls that does this form of job, some of them is not protected. A lot of them haven't got face masks to cover their nostrils. You know what I mean? The employers don't give them these things. I'm not sure what are the health and safety limits are for them. But back to the topic of pollution, this is what I adore. Now just look around us, folks. Just look around us. That's what I'm talking about. So this is a large park, Holyrood Park. The design is just nice. It's got a 20-mile-per-hour limit here, so vehicles driving through can respect the limits. But the most fascinating thing is the rock. We call it the mountain, but it's a rock, folks. And this has, there's some volcanic history in this region. The history of this region is just, you know, history is history. So normally history brings out that wowness, wow. And really, you know, and people start to say, oh my God, you know, all them things. That's what history does. History gives timing. History gives references. You know what I mean? It gives timing, it gives references from those who've passed on before us. And also history is education. Can you imagine? If there's no history, then we'd have to figure this all out. How did this happen? And start digging up science and getting the archaeologists to work and all that stuff, back to work. So we give thanks for them people as well, the scientists, the archaeologists, you know, people who look for the references for us.
Vamos passar. Vamos passar.
Vamos aqui primeiro.
É?
Hay que subir hasta arriba.
So here we are, folks. Here we are. Here we are, folks. Now we're gonna walk down Canongate. As you can see, Royal Mile. All right, and we're gonna go all the way straight up. That should take us to the palace at the other end. It's about a 23 minutes or half an hour's walk, according to my sources. But anyway, we'll give that a try. Give that a try. Oh, the heritage here is just amazing. Really amazing. What's this over here? Scottish Veterans Residences. A lot of tourist buses are here, just driving through. Every other bus is a tourist bus. Well, tourist in the sense of sightseeing bus, folks. It's just a wonderful feeling being here. I'm getting a good vibes. Walking through the hybridness, hybrid city, hybridness, I would say. Walking through the hybridness. Yeah, I enjoyed. I was quite tempted to go into the castle, but I haven't got much time. It would have taken me a lot of time going through and just being captivated by, you know, what's in there, captivated by information, captivated by history by itself. That's why history is very good and history is very powerful. I wasn't a very good history student because I didn't have a good memory for I didn't have a good memory for sorry, I'm just being careful as these pedestrians walk through because they not realize that I got my camera extended. One thing I know for sure, folks, is that you will get quite fit walking around in Edinburgh. We're just walking up a gradual hill. If you look down, as I can say, as you look down, you'll see that the gradient is it's not steep, but it's, let me say, 45 degree, 30 degree angle. Yeah. Royal Mile. There's really a lot of royalty towards this. Yeah, I'm not even tired as yet because I think I've got myself really prepared for this. I knew that today I was gonna go for it. I knew that today I was gonna like really go for it. And here I am. I must have walked probably about 3 going towards 4 miles, but I'm not feeling it. But all I would say that is if you start to feel it, you feel it a lot around your knees because of the gradient towards the hill. Look at that. Got that three-wheeler. Look at this. Oh, I like that. As we go further down to the right and around, it takes us to a Waverley station, and then on the other side of Princess Street. All right, let's go. We're not meant to be going like that because it's on the green. We go over to Princess Street, and Princess Street crosses over into the new town, where you'll find a lot of modern buildings. Yes, folks, so here we are along the Royal Mile, crawling all the way up and up and up. A lot of sightseeing buses, a lot of tourists. They are enjoying themselves. I am enjoying myself. It's a sunny day. And we're walking towards the palace. And that's where I'm going, folks. Today I'm going to try and see if I can get on one of those tour buses, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, folks, if I'll get the opportunity because I am going against time. But you know what? The experience is just accelerating. Because the last time I've been into Scotland, up in Edinburgh, I didn't get around that efficient because of a various limitation. But here I am now, enjoying it. Right, I've made it a little bit up past the crowd. There's a lot of activities going on today, folks. There's a lot of activities. Everybody's just vibes out. Everyone's just vibes out, folks. Everyone. That's what we like. We like good vibes, good energy. Good energy got value. All right, we've got some crowd here, so let's see if we can get around. Let's see if we can get around this crowd here. What a vibes, man, what a vibes. What a vibes, folks. What a vibes in Edinburgh City. What a lovely vibes.
5-star review, we are selling out fast.
What a good vibes.
Freaky Magic, 5 o'clock. Free entry. Best magic show in Edinburgh.
Let's go a little bit closer up. Wow. So folks, over on the other side over there, that is the new town of Edinburgh. This, up the top there where that car is, just right up there, make a right turn and you're walking towards the castle. That's Royal Mile, a road that runs across, all the way going down that end where I'm coming from. I said it was a castle, but it's actually the palace, folks. It's actually the palace. All right, so we have the new town on the other side. And again, I must say it's a lovely day. It's a lovely day in Edinburgh. It's like, as I said, it's just beautiful day, man. And look at the buildings. If you've never been to Edinburgh, you need to get yourself down here. This just is amazing. It's just amazing. It's a lovely vibes, especially if you can get yourself down here in the summer, folks. A lovely feeling. A lot of tourists make it even much better because there are folks to help you enjoy it. So you can come down here by yourself, all alone, whether you're male or female. We have loads of hotels, accommodation, all that stuff around. Bear in mind it's quite expensive for accommodation during the summer months because you have a lot of tourists and the hotels can make good profits. I mean, during the winter months, nothing happens. But it is what it is, folks. Edinburgh. And in a few minutes, we are going to cross over and enjoy the new town of Edinburgh.